Hello, hello, hello. We are live with today's stream, so I'm just going to share that on all the social medias, and then we'll hop into the game. It is Monday, so we're starting with some Animal Crossing, then we'll be switching over to Blaster Master later. Come on, Eric, you have it in your stream title, you have it in your going live message for Twitter and Discord. Okay, so Trantor, November 15th, 3:03 p.m. So we're actually starting on time mostly. Start with Slicer. And let's see what we've got here. Oh, Rasher. So we have someone new already. Fonzo, Carrie, Dottie, Rhoda, Maple, Sally. That is full, which means there also shouldn't be anything in the post office at the moment. Letter-wise, I mean. Correct. Thank you for the host, Astro. Much appreciated, as always. If any of you aren't already following the Astro Path, definitely should be. Fellow Canadian Variety streamer, member of Team Human, and a pretty cool dude. Last playing Ocarina of Time yesterday. Randomizer, in fact. I was watching a bit of that. He's getting pretty far in and had yet to get the Kokiri sword. Okay, so what we're going to do now is throw away this. And move the letter from Twerp over here. Now we are going to save and quit and then come back in as Slicer. Okay, and we're going to see if this works. Because logically we should now have... Well, if we load back in a Slicer, we should have a letter at the post office now. So we'll see if that is true. Okay. And then what we're going to need to do next, though, is okay, so let's check. Well, didn't need to go inside. Let's check this. Okay, it's still empty. Or, not still empty. It still has an open space. And there should now be a letter at the post office. Right? It'll be from Dottie. Yes, to Slicer. Okay, so now we switch over to... Oh, there's all the fossils. Keep that in mind for... Now we switch over to Jake. Because with, because we do a new villager now, and with Slicer's inventory getting filled up, letter inventory, we need to now be using Jake's letter inventory for storage. Nintendo. That's nice though, because we should have Jake's or Slicer's all good later. So Jake, which is good because that means we know exactly what to do with Jake. Same thing we've just done with Slicer for the last couple of weeks. And then after that, Samantha, and just, you know, store the letters from... Storing letters from everyone who's lived in this town. Tom Nook, Modern Sofa. Okay, so we're going to need to grab some stationery first. Let's see what we've got here. Panda paper? Sure, I'll buy some panda paper. Polka dot, and only if one of the other two is worse. Noodle paper, definitely buy some noodle paper. Now we're getting polka dot or whatever this is. Simple paper, I will go with simple paper. I'll sell that shirt. Only 85 bells, but hey. Partially recovers the money I spent on that stationery. So now where was our new villager? Rasher. Right over that way, near the bridge. Maybe cross the bridge and then one more acre over. Who is Rasher? Ah, this is a Rasher. Interesting house here. I don't think I've been Rasher before in any villages or anything. Right, letter to Rasher. One of only two people I can actually write a letter to with Jake, as he's not met most of the people in the village. Maple, I guess, is the only one he had previously met that still lives here. Welcome to... Okay. I'll send that letter. Mail a letter. Then switch over to Rick, and then we'll be doing our daily stuff. It's weird playing as two of my characters before I even switched to Rick. I used to like playing as Slicer a little bit before switching to Rick, but today is Slicer and Jake. Of course, after today I'll be, you know, just Jake for a while, because today is just kind of the changeover of using Slicer and Jake, and then once we're done with Jake, in like a few weeks, then it'll be Samantha. Until we've got all the villagers having lived in this town. This is what I'm doing for anyone curious. Like, I'm trying to keep a letter from every villager in the game, just to be like, hey, they lived in this town at one point or another. 160 stored in the post office, 20, right now 19 stored with Slicer, although that'll be 20 soon, and then another 20 will be with Jake, and then the final 18 with Samantha. And yeah. It'll be nice once that's done, because that'll be another 100%. Okay, and let's go with Rick here. Probably just a standard mail. Let's see. Tom Nook has a stunning modern sofa. HRA thinks my Mario series is being wasted because I don't know why. Some amber. My Mario series is amazing. Amber. whatever. Also, I do not like that the fact that they do not properly capitalize Mario. Like, look at this. Just like Mario with the lowercase. And torso of a T-Rex. Like, what's wrong with how my Mario series is placed? Look at this. It's good. I'm not sure what their problem is. How's my basement looking? We can get these 3 gyroids placed in my gyroid, so that we can go get them picked up at some point by Jonathan. I mean, from Praetorius. Select the wrong thing. Store an item. Mega Haloid. Nebuloid. Mini Fizzoid. Don't need to do that. Free. Excellent. Exactly what I like to see. And what do we got on the message board? Rhoda caught a 22-incher yesterday. Good for her. Okay, well, let's go begin our wandering about town and see what we can see, do what we can do, all that jazz. How's everyone doing today, by the way? Hopefully you're all having a good Monday. Good start to your week, if it indeed is the start of your week. For me, it's still part of the weekend. Or like if we're talking like work week, my work week starts tomorrow at 4 a.m. So, not looking forward to that, but it is what it is. Okay. Hey, Dottie. I am Rek, yes. I'm pretty sure Dottie's only talked to me like once. She just moved in like yesterday. Talk to me. No. You just moved in. You can't be moving away already. Dottie's like my second favorite villager in this town right now. Ooh, surfing club, eh. Sure, I'll join. Also, you probably need somebody who can actually surf. I have never surfed in my life. So, but yeah, I think Dottie... Yeah, Faldo's is definitely my favorite villager just in all of Animal Crossing. I think Dottie is my second favorite current villager. Okay. Neither of those is a money rock. Wouldn't you know? Let's carry around. Not in right now, so she is out and about. Wandering around somewhere in town. Ooh, glowing spot. I swear I know how to dig. Do you know how to dig? 1,000 bells. That's a lot of bells. I mean, not compared to like how much I have in general, but you know, just as like a number, 1,000 is a lot. Like, you know, how many times you have to... Oh, where the hell did I come from? Originally I hit it off of a rock. Presumably that rock, I guess, that I just hit. I don't know. I'm a bit confused. That's okay to be a bit confused. We're all a bit confused every now and again. And it's how you deal with that confusion that defines who you are as a person. It really doesn't, though. I don't know where I'm going with that. I mean, it can define who you are as a person, depending on what you do with your confusion. But not intrinsically so. You're defining a part of who you are as a person. Okay, Rhoda we already talked to. And there is Maple. It's 3 p.m., yes. I don't know, I actually got up at a decent time today. Just had other stuff to do this morning. Afternoon. I donated one of each to the museum. I've already done that, Maple. I've donated one of everything to the museum. Don't worry, I already succeeded. And there's our first fossil. Oh, I forgot to throw out these letters. Museum. Query for you. Museum. Query from me. That's a bit of money. Yeah, I doubt that. That was a little hidden, but I know it was one that I've been missing for. So we do have one fossil in town somewhere that I've been missing for a little bit, I think, right? So we found 4 yesterday. We had 3 previously, so we found one of the ones that we've been missing. But there's still another missing one out there somewhere. Somewhere out there. Somewhere. Okay. So we got a Nooks today. Firstly and foremostly, turnip prices. 73. Okay, so we're not selling turnips here today. Good to know. Yes. Oh, that's it. Let's check the state of affairs up here. Everything looks good. What do we have? 15th. Halfway through the month. Okay, so still probably another 2-ish weeks until winter clothing becomes available. And we have a chance to get those last 2 standard pieces of clothing we need to put us at 240, assuming we haven't gotten anything else by then. But we do still have 6 more outfits from Gracie, plus 1 from Jingle. And 1 from Jingle, that'll be Christmas Eve, obviously, but the Gracie ones are a bit more up in the air. Noodle, Hot Neon, and Felt. Gracie depends on first. Wait, I think we do have Gracie coming up, though, don't we? Tuesday, yeah, tomorrow. So potentially we could get up to 3 outfits from her tomorrow. Well, I mean, we will get 3 outfits from her tomorrow. Potentially we could get 3 new outfits from her tomorrow. For sure, getting 3 outfits is just a matter of whether they're ones I already have or not. Unless I do like a really bad job, but... Okay, so Sally is not in right now. Sally and Carrie we still need to chat with, plus whoever's houses we haven't passed by yet, but yeah. Okay, that grasshopper just went right into the pond there. Okay, done. Quadrant 1. 1 fossil found. Oh, 2 fossils. As we enter quadrant 2, we find the 2nd fossil. We still need the money rock, but we do have the glowing spot. Noodle paper. Fossil for the museum. Glad that wasn't the money rock because I was not properly positioned there at all. Okay. WandaVision. That's where it came from, the way I was saying noodle paper. One of the WandaVision theme songs. Like, where did I get that way of saying it? And that's where. Okay. First though, let's just confirm Gracie is indeed coming tomorrow. November 16th, yep, that is indeed tomorrow. No, no illegal parking activity. And then anything lost? Nothing lost, okay. Pleasure doing business with you, I suppose. For now. Excellent. Back up to 7 bags after only getting 6 yesterday, which anyone who knows how the money rock in this game works knows why 7 is really unfortunate, because first getting only 6. His first 3 are 100 bells each. Next 3 is 1,000, and then the final one is 10,000. And if we got an 8th one, that would also be 10,000, but yeah. Had to sift through the New Horizons streams to get to this. And this category is the original Animal Crossing, yeah. No worries, no worries. Welcome in. How's it going? I think because a lot of people just like either think, oh, there's less people using this category, so I'll get more viewers that way, or people are just like, you know, quickly typing it in and don't really think about it. But yeah, I'm one of the people actually playing this one. One of the few people. Maybe the only person at this exact moment, I don't know. I know a few other people that do stream this game, but none of them that are streaming it at this moment, I'm pretty sure. They have a New Horizons category, yeah. But like I said, probably some people figure, oh, the plain Animal Crossing category is going to have less competition in it, and other people think, or other people, I guess, that are just lazy and just start typing in, you know, oh, Animal Crossing, click, yes. Don't even bother spending too much making sure they're in the right category. What's going on? November 15th, yes. Almost went, yes. I mean, yeah, the cold is coming, Alfonso. Where's the OG game at? But you did indeed find me. So how's your day going? How are you doing this fine Monday? Okay, so we found 2 fossils so far as we're crossing the river. So there's still 3 more fossils in town. Somewhere. Taking practice exams for your CDL. I don't know what CDL is. Stream for a while. You mean like today or in general? Because today I've been streaming for like 23 minutes. In general, I've been streaming for several years. How many years have I been streaming for? Let's see here. Where? Here we go. Been streaming for over 6 years. It does not feel like that's been that long, but okay. Hey, not pro yet. Welcome in. How's it going? How are you doing? And yeah, I'm doing good today. Just doing some Animal Crossing. Yeah, I mean, I should say my first stream was that long ago. Because technically there was like nearly a year between my first and my second streams, just because, excuse me, of a variety of reasons, but yeah. Good, found your copy of Sonic Colors on the DS. Nice. Good stuff, good stuff. Okay. Mad props, thank you, yeah. I enjoy streaming. It's a good way of, you know, it's like I'm playing video games anyway, might as well stream it, and than potentially hanging with other people while I'm playing games. And thank you for the follow. Very much appreciated. So what do you want to be called? Is King good? Yeah. King. Good stuff, good stuff. How are things? Everything is perfect. Trantor is a very livable place. Love it. Okay. Anything? Wait. Did I see something behind this tree, or was that just my imagination? I think it was just my imagination. I already found the money rock, so I don't have to keep hitting rocks. Well, we do know where at least one other fossil is, because when I was briefly playing my other characters at the beginning, I did see one of them. Didn't crowd them, but... I wonder also where... Who was it? Carrie and Sally we haven't seen. We haven't seen Rasher and Jay yet either, but we haven't been by their houses, so that's less surprising. Bringing so much nostalgia, yeah. Father was the first one to get the gold statue at the front of the train station. Oh, nice. Even today he enjoys New Horizons. He's 65. Nice, very nice. Yeah, I mean, in this town, all 4 of the characters are just, you know, my own characters, so I've got all 4 of the statues on my own, but in my original town I had back when I was younger, I had the gold statue. My brother Evan had the silver statue, although he actually had enough money to pay off his debt first, but because it was my game, I was like, well, you can't get the gold statue before me, so he actually ended up just giving me a ton of bells so I could pay off my debt and get the gold statue, just so he could go finish paying off his debt then. Yeah, here's where I saw a fossil earlier. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, I was the oldest brother, so, you know, I was often the one kind of in charge, so to speak. Okay. And here is our 4th fossil. Like I said, it was my game, because, like, honestly, so, you know. If I wanted to, I could have just been like, nope, you can't play, but wouldn't have done that. I would have, you know, I probably did this whole thing where it's just like, oh, I want to play now, so time for you to get off, but wouldn't have been like, no, you just can't play. But, yeah. Care to chat? Oh, there's Carrie right there. Yeah. 3 p.m. I did not oversleep Carrie. They think the fact that they don't see me until now means that I must have overslept, because clearly I have nothing else to do but to, you know, come and talk to them. It's okay, I guess. Okay. Rhoda we already talked to. So, let's see. Those were some good times, yeah. And then... I'm guessing we're not going to be finding the 5th fossil, because I'm pretty sure the 5th fossil is the one that has been hidden somewhere in town for a while. Let's go chat with our newest villager, Rasher. Yeah, I am talking to you. Yeah. I was saying, I don't think I've met Rasher before, because he definitely seems like somebody I'd remember. Okay. Then... that's all good. Okay, yeah, so... talk to everyone except for Sally. Not sure where she's at, but... Wasn't by her house when I went by and haven't seen her otherwise. So let's then mail out these letters. Thank you for that sub, King. That's very much appreciated. Very much so. Enjoy your emotes and your sub badge. And also, as a sub, you get to make a sub request as to what you would like to see me play on a future sub request Sunday. Yeah, which you can, there's form and explanation and such you can fill out if you so choose to. Obviously, you don't have to if you don't want to. But yeah, very much appreciated. That's just, I'm glad you're digging the vibes. Let's go. And then, what am I doing now? Okay, then we're gonna briefly switch back to Slicer. And then switch over to Slicer just to do a quick thing, and then back to Rick. But, yeah. So just switching over to one of my other characters. Because for anyone curious, one of my goals, as you can see, like 100%ing of the game below, is to get every villager living at this village at one point or another, and I'm saving one letter from each villager as a way of kind of showing, hey, they've lived here at some point. But because you can only save up to 160 letters in the post office, and there's a total of 218 villagers, what I'm doing with the additional letters is saving them in the inventories of my other players. Which, yeah. $160 letters, yep. You can save 160 letters at the post office. So we should have letter from Dottie. Awesome. So now we've officially had Dottie living in, or got a letter from Dottie. She's officially considered somebody that I've had here, so we'll take her off the list of villagers that I still need. And then, okay, so we have 20 letters stored here. So yeah, Slicer's inventory is filled up, and yeah, so we're at 180 villagers that have lived in this town. Let me just do the math on that. Calculator, 180 divided by 218 equals 83%. 83% on getting all the villagers living in this town at one point or another. Yeah. You have 100% of this game. Most people haven't. Most people haven't. It's, you know, there's a lot to do. And especially if you're me, because, like, if you look at, like, say, like, what speedrunners do for 100%ing, you know, they don't include the, you know, having every villager live in town like I have. They don't include 100%ing all the NES games within here like I am. So, you know. And also, I'm doing it without time travel, which obviously with speedruns, you use a lot of time travel. Has that ever been achieved in this game? What I'm trying to accomplish? Probably not. Like just 100%ing like catalog, yes, that's been done. People speedrun that. Getting every villager living in the town, I mean, that's probably been accomplished just by, like, happenstance. But probably not anybody trying to do it like I am. 100%ing all the NES games within it, especially with what I'm considering for 100% each of them, very doubtful. Okay, and then let's just update this. Let's see, so... Twerp we had moved to over this section. We're going to do... So this is just a list of all the letters I have in Slicer's inventory. Makes it a bit easier for me to... Oh, okay, that's fine. So let's just... And... Dottie was the one we just added. Just so I can have a quick reference of that. Oh! Limited space, okay. In that case... Discovering NES games and AC was obsessed with collecting them, yep. In that case, what we're going to do, if we get rid of that... Oh, wait. I have an idea. No, that didn't work. Okay, I'm gonna... Okay, now can we finish, at least finish that? Yeah, that'll work. Actually, can we... There we go. Now it looks how we want, mostly. There we go. Just need to move stuff around so I can do other stuff with it. But there we go. Now all the... So that's all the letters that we have saved with Slicer. And then get another 10 saved with Jake, and the final 18 saved with Samantha. Our quest to get every... Who's living here? Yeah. Remember discovering the NES games and AC was obsessed with collecting them. Yep. Looky here, looky here. Only missing the Forbidden Four. But we'll get them eventually. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, okay, so now what we're going to do... Have them all in your basement. Ah, yeah, see, my basement at the moment I'm using for storing the models and the models and the outfits that you can't order. So mainly stuff from Gracie, but also a few other ones like, you know, the work uniform and the patched shirt from Halloween. Whereas my main floor is the Mario series and a few other things like the Nintendo set and such. Various, you know, video game related stuff. Over in my character Samantha's house, I have the Spooky series here. The space set series up here, although I still need to get the lunar horizon for the or the lunar surface for the floor. And in the basement, I have a nearly complete collection of wallpapers. That's Samantha's house. Then we have Jake's house over here, which main floor is currently mostly empty because we're going to be getting the Harvest series in here later this month once we get it. Upstairs is the Camper series. We still need a different wallpaper for it, but otherwise we have it the way we want, mostly the way we want it. And in the basement we have a nearly complete collection of carpets. Has a few more holes than the wallpaper collection, but will also be relatively easy to fill in most of those holes when it becomes available. Here, rug in the main room. Oh yeah. And we have Slicer's house, which main floor is the Snowman series. Upstairs, we're gonna have the Igloo furniture upstairs. So far we just have this because I wasn't working too hard on the Igloo stuff last winter, so I only got the one thing at random, but this winter we're going to go hard at the Igloo stuff since that's one of the things we still need. In the basement I have like the various like random gifts, largely like stuff from Tortimer and such. Well, a few other random things. Yep. So, that's the houses as they are right now here in my main town. And we're briefly going to be heading over to my secondary town. Just need to do a few things first, and then I can show you the houses there. What am I doing here? Selling. Selling this one ball shirt, 85 bells, and yeah. Yep. And we're going to want to empty out my pockets of my stuff because we're going to want to have fully empty pockets as we head over to my secondary town of Pretoris for reasons that will become obvious once we get there. Also want to empty out my wallet for reasons that will become obvious once we get there. Mix goes from Shack to 7-Eleven to Macy's, pretty much. I mean, there's one other, because it's Nook's Cranny, Nook and Go, Nook Way, and then Nookingtons. So there's the one extra step in there, but yeah. Balance is 178 million. Excellent. Yeah. Oh snap. Is that in regards to my money balance there? We forgot about the fourth one. Ah. Yeah. No worries. Yeah, this will be the third one. One between. Because the 7-Eleven one would be the second one. And there's Nook Way. And then there's Nookington, which is the big one, which is currently. Yeah. All thanks to my frequent business. I help make Nook rich, and he's helping make me rich. Along with, some help from Joan as well. E-reader? No. I've never had one, but I do plan on getting one eventually. Because e-reader is how you can get two of the Forbidden 4 NES games, Mario Brothers and Ice Climber, were both released through e-reader cards. So I need to get an e-reader and those cards eventually. And then the other two of the Forbidden 4, Super Mario Brothers and Legend of Zelda, they were never officially released, but I did see something a while ago with somebody working on making homemade e-reader cards that you could use to get them. And that project kind of stalled, but I'm hoping somebody will pick that up and I can use those to get that, because I'd rather do that than get like an action replay or something to get them. But we'll see. That's for future Eric to worry about. I have enough things that I still need to do in the game before I worry about that anyway, so yeah. Yeah, the Pokemon cards... I'm not all Pokemon cards, but like Pokemon cards that came out during the era of the e-reader could be used with it. Yeah. So here's why I emptied out my inventory and my wallet before coming here. Because I have a lot of money that I need to bring back with me. Okay, firstly though, let's check the message board. Okay, we found that. Freya won fishing tourney here with a 19 entry yesterday. So these are my town. Houses in this town are not nearly as complete as the ones in my main town. But like I have the all this furniture from Gulliver in here. Eventually want to figure out wallpaper carpet combo that I think works better with it, because right here is kind of whatever I had in there. Upstairs I think is empty, yeah, and I think so is the basement. Yep. This house over here just is, I think, I don't even have anything in here. Time stream is impressive. Thank you, yeah. Nothing in here but the starting stuff and just some cockroaches. So I still need to completely figure out what I'm putting in here. I think I might be putting the Jingle series on the main floor here, thinking about it. That's actually probably a good idea. This house over here is, I haven't even started a fourth character for this village yet. That's still, yeah, empty. And we have Jonathan's house. Prepare yourself. Ton of gyroids. I think the basement's still empty, though. Yeah, basement's still empty. And upstairs has a few gyroid duplicates. Like, these are all duplicates of ones that I already have on the main floor. I just put them up here for the moment. Eventually I'll be getting rid of doing something with them. But I want to eventually get a complete collection of gyroids in this house. Is my goal. So eventually I'm going to go through, organize them, figure out which ones I'm actually missing. But for the moment I just kind of been putting ones in the main floor if I don't already have them in there. If they're duplicates, just putting them up the stairs for the moment. And yeah, worry about the specifics later. All of those things, yeah, they are definitely something. Let's just grab 3 of these for the moment, so that we have some money on me. And we'll sell... Not that it really matters, I'm not buying anything at Nooks. Okay, so firstly, just out of curiosity. And the reason I have all that money there is because that's from selling turnips yesterday. Or not yesterday, Friday. Yesterday I bought turnips. No, okay, I'm not selling turnips today. Let's just sell that stuff. Because, yeah, last week Sunday I had bought about 2.5 million bells worth of turnips, and then I sold them on Friday for what would have been just a little under 30 million. And yesterday I again bought another 2.5-ish million bells worth of turnips. And we'll see how much I end up selling them for this week. Won't be as much, because it'll be mathematically impossible for me to sell them as much this week. But, because the way turnips prices work in this game or whatever. Like, if you get a price spike, it's 8 times what you bought them for. And the thing is, I bought them in Trantor, my main town, where they were cheaper, and then sold them here when there was a price spike here, which, so it was like, but then yesterday when I bought them, well, I bought them here where it was cheaper, the price difference was smaller, so I could buy Nook at this point. I mean, maybe, but I'm pretty sure he's even richer than me. Okay. Any goings on? Nothing of import to report today. That means that there's a sale going on at Nook's. I don't know when, but there is a sale going on at Nook's if there's nothing to import to report. Notes yet. Gotta have, if you want to do something like this, you pretty much have to have notes. Because otherwise, you know, there's just so much stuff to do that it'll just take forever. But with the notes, you get to, you know... Yeah, so here's a bunch of the turnips I bought yesterday. Yeah, there's 5 acres in this town that all have this many turnips. Each have this many turnips in them. Here's another one of them. And actually this is, I think, another one of them. Yep. Okay. No worries. Okay. Ooh, glowing spot. And I guess that's it. So nothing else to do here. So let's just grab a chunk of change to bring back with us. And the last one goes in the letter. And then we are good to go. I do believe. Yep, leaving already. Don't worry, Porter, I'll be back before too long. And so I'm kind of glad we didn't have, not going to be selling turnips today. I was saying earlier, I'm working 4 AM tomorrow, which, you know, means I do want to make sure I'm not up too late today. And we saw how late I was up on Friday there. Just with although, that being said, if I sold turnips here in Pretoris, that wouldn't have been too bad, but... yeah. Okay. Excuse me. And we will go and we will see what else. We'll see, I guess, who moves out once we get back. Is Dottie gonna have left already? Because he was talking about that earlier. Hope she doesn't, because, like I was saying earlier, of the villagers I currently have in Trantor, I think Dottie's my second favorite after Alfonso. So, We'll see if she remains or if she is left. That was fun. Okay. This thing was fruitful. I mean, I'm bringing back an inventory full of money. I mean, it's money that was already mine, but I can only bring back so much at a time. Trantor. Now arriving in Trantor. Okay. Yeah, we lost Dottie. Also, I just realized I never talked to Sally today. Let's go see if she's by her house now. She is. 3 PM, yes. Well, that's, I mean, it's essentially 4 at this point, but... let's care to chat. Yes, Grace is gonna be here tomorrow. I have a basement that's like half full of her outfits, Sally. Never heard of Gracie before. Okay, let's go and see if we need to update any of my numbers, which I shouldn't need to update any of them. But let's just confirm that. See my catalog. So we should be at 542 still for furniture. Which we are. 65 wallpaper, 65 carpet, 238 clothing, 56 items, 62 stationery, all 127 gyroids, all 25 fossils, and 27 on music. Okay, so yeah, all the numbers are still good for that. So the game audio a little off. I think it was a little off. That should be better now. And let us go and deposit this money. Yeah. Make a deposit. I think I can just, yeah. Oh, other way. Not quite 179. Just deposit all, and then this remaining bit just goes into my inventory, or into my wallet, like so. And then let us go grab my stuff. And then I think we're going to play a bit of NES. Excellent. Let us go and do a round of balloon fight. Let's go. One player game. Gotcha. Phase 2. And you're down. Phase 3. Success is ours. On to the first bonus round. Which we're likely to get perfect on. Oh yeah, easy. Barely an inconvenience. we've got it, in fact. Yes, indeed. Perfect bonus round. Okay. Phase 4 coming at ya. Oh, you're going in the water. Okay. Good stuff. Phase 5. Hehehe. Gotcha. Phase 6. Oof, 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 oof. Okay, about phase 6, that means bonus round right next, and get our balloon back, but should not be losing a balloon that early. Regardless, even if I'm going to get it back right away. Done. Got it. Good stuff. Phase 7. Lightning. It's not an issue. Phase 8. Gotcha. Phase 9. You. You, the yellow one, is being very aggressive. Okay, we're on 9, so I just need to get through this without getting hit again. We'll get our balloon back on the bonus round. Excellent, excellent. But again, should not have been losing a balloon on that one. Another perfect. Excellent. Oh, no. I was say that's above 200,000, but it's not even close. I mean, we're getting there, but no, we still have a ways to go yet. I just misread one of the numbers. Okay. Good stuff. Phase 11. Gotcha. Phase 12. I'm gonna need you. There we go. Hey, when they were kind of using the one of those platforms as a bit of a shield. Okay. This is able to get them to, because I've had it where like they're like right under it and there's nothing I can do to get them out, and then it's like, well, just not much I can do in that circumstance. Okay, now we'll be above 200,000. Well, that's the so this is the 4th bonus round, so next one is start of every bonus round being 30,000 bonus. Gotcha. Phase 14. Oh, nice. Me and the fish got like near simultaneous kills there. Phase 15. Another bonus round coming at ya. Another perfect. 'Cause that's just who I am as a person. No. Shouldn't say stuff like that. Then the game's gonna be like, oh really? And then just throw like a complete curveball my way. Okay. In the water, go in the water. Okay. Good stuff. What are you going all, run it back. What? I need to lower down a bit. There we go. And another bonus round. Now we'll see if my hubris will be my downfall. Ooh, it might be. Yeah, we've already missed one. Yeah, I think we missed one, just so we got 19. See, I need to be careful with what I say, or the game's going to be like, oh, is that a fact? Is that a fact? Phase 19. Crap. Crappy crap. Getting all perfect is one thing. Losing a balloon right after a bonus round, that's another thing entirely. Hopefully we're okay. And we just have one of these guys left. Okay. yeah, we're good here. Look at the name of the emote. I was trying to figure out what the meaning was, because I'm not quite sure what you meant with it. I mean, the other one has meaning. Pasta. Pasta is meaning. I don't want pasta. Okay. What do we got here? Ooh, okay. Okay. Just need to... Okay, got another one done. I just need to get through 21 here and then we get our balloon back. Okay. And bonus round. Good stuff. Back to 2 balloons. I think that's perfect again? Yes. Okay. Phase 22. Is lightning going? Okay. Wait. Okay, we're good, we're good. Need to go. Okay, no worries. Thanks again for hanging out, thank you for the follow and the sub, and have a good rest of your day. And another. Okay, phase 24. And another bonus round. Thank you. Gotcha. That'll put me above 500,000. Perfect. I think. Yeah. Phase 20. What are we? 25. I hate that layout. The way the lightning bounces around in that top pit is so terrifying. Oh, that was close. Okay, 27. So we just need to get through this one. And then get our balloon back. That was, I did not realize the lightning, where the lightning was. That could have really screwed me over. Oh, there's lightning over. Okay. 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 Bonus round. Back to 2 balloons. Another perfect. Good stuff. Okay. Phase 28. Okay, green guys, I need you to get up here. Okay, one of them down. 1 green, 1 yellow left. Okay, just the green left. Excellent. Phase 29. Over there, Eric. I was so close to that lightning. Well. 30. Another bonus round. Another perfect. Good stuff. Phase 31. Ooh. 32. I don't like all that lightning over. Oh yeah, now he gets out of there, as I finally get into there. Okay. Okay. 33. Whew, another bonus round. So this is the furthest I've made it without dying, at least this, since I've been keeping track of that. While it's possible I made it further without dying previously, I don't feel like going back and searching through all of the VODs to check if that ever happened. That's another perfect. Awesome. Phase 34. Phase 35. $36. Another bonus round. Another perfect. Just trying to get too tense, Eric. Stay calm. Phase 37. Oof, and I already lost a balloon. That's rough. Okay, going the water to survive that. There we go. 38. Okay, probably going in the water. Just need to survive until that happens. Oh, 39. Hey, Yoshi, welcome in. Another bonus round, we got our balloon back. Okay. Ah, crap. That was my bad. That's fine. I'm just tense from how far I've made it without dying. Can't see anything at the moment. Not pro yet. Thank you for that sub. Very much appreciated. Very much so. I don't even know what's going on here. That's 2 subs today. But as a sub, you do get to make a vote for what you'd like to see in a future Sub Request Sunday. Information and forms are in the links provided by Moobot there. And yeah. And yeah. Very much appreciated. There's lightning going. Okay. Hope you enjoy your emotes and your sub badge and your sub request if you decide to make one. Damn it! We died. What phase were we on? 41, okay. Got up to 41 before dying. Got a ping earlier saying you can use 100 gigs of data on your phone. Okay. That's a decent amount of gigs. Oh, and there's a second death. Well, we lasted until 41 before we got our first death. Okay, thanks for stopping by and have a good rest of your day. Okay. Okay, so we still... Okay, we're getting... 96... 6. We're getting close to maxing out this score. Which, assuming we don't die, might be able to manage here shortly. I'm very surprised I didn't die there. Okay, right now we have 2 pinks and a yellow. Let's see here. Now, how short are we? 17,000. $350, so never mind. I paused at a bad time. Okay. Well, we did decently there. If nothing else. Like, pretty sure that's the furthest I made it before dying. 41. Which, yeah, that was something. Otherwise, then I think we are done here with Rick. Yeah. Nothing else was progress, and I think that's the important thing, is making progress. Eventually we'll get there. So then what we're going to do is switch over to some Blaster Master, I think. Or do we want to switch over? No. Yeah, we're going to switch over to some Blaster Master now. I was going to say we could switch over to Jonathan in my other town and go grab those gyroids and start organizing the gyroids in his house, but I don't think I want to do that right now. After that long run of Balloon Fight, I want to go switch to Blaster Master. I don't know. But that's what we're going to do, so. Let us go. Just going to go swap everything over, start up the game, and the system and whatnot. Just give me a couple minutes to do that, and we'll be doing some Blaster Master.